Xiaomi is no stranger to innovation, and a new leak suggests the company is preparing to revive one of its most daring design ideas. Yet a smartphone with two screens. According to prominent leaker Digital Chat Station, a flagship device featuring a full-size secondary display on the back may be on its way, sparking speculation that the mysterious phone could be none other than the upcoming Xiaomi 16 Pro Max. Though the leaker stopped short of explicitly naming Xiaomi, the clues are hard to miss. References to a premium phone powered by the Qualcomm SM8850 chipset, also known as Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or Snapdragon 8 Elite 2, and a large horizontally aligned rear screen in deco style, are enough for many tech watchers to connect the dots. Industry insiders believe this device marks the debut of the Xiaomi 16 Pro Max, a brand new addition to the Xiaomi 16 series lineup, which is expected to replace the Xiaomi 15 Pro. What makes the leak even more exciting is the indication that this isn't a foldable device, but a standard candy bar-style smartphone. This makes the secondary display all the more intriguing, harking back to the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra, which debuted in 2021 with a small rear AMOLED display. That secondary screen, though just 1.1 inches, offered features such as quick message previews, always-on display, and even a selfie mirror using the main camera. If the rumors hold true, Xiaomi is aiming much higher, this time with a full-width rear panel display that could rival even the primary screen in functionality. Such an addition opens up a world of possibilities: dual-sided app usage, enhanced multitasking, more immersive camera previews, and maybe even gaming features that leverage both screens. In a market saturated with rectangular slabs, a dual display design may be Xiaomi's ticket to standing out once again. Powering this bold design is expected to be Qualcomm's upcoming flagship chip, the SM8850, manufactured using TSMC's 3nm process node. This chip is rumored to feature custom CPU cores, significantly boosting performance. Early benchmarks suggest over 4,000 points in Geekbench 6, a single-core test, and more than 11,000 in multi-core. An enormous leap even by flagship standards. Paired with an Adreno 840 GPU and a 16MB GMEM cache, the Xiaomi 16 Pro Max will likely offer top-tier graphics performance and efficient memory handling. The memory configuration itself isn't shy either. The device is rumored to start at 12GB of LPDDR5X RAM and 256GB of UFS 4.1 storage, setting a high baseline for speed and multitasking capabilities. These specs, combined with the dual display system, make the phone look less like a gimmick and more like a productivity powerhouse. From a design standpoint, the leak describes a rear-mounted telephoto periscope camera with a vertical punch-hole layout. That implies high-end zoom capabilities, perhaps a 5x or even 10x optical zoom, which would further elevate the phone's appeal for mobile photography enthusiasts. Xiaomi has already proven its prowess in camera hardware with recent Ultra models, and the 16 Pro Max appears ready to push that envelope even further, bringing a secondary display into a slim smartphone form factor isn't just a technical challenge, it's an architectural one. Back in 2021, Xiaomi CEO Lei Jun admitted that the biggest difficulty in implementing a rear screen wasn't cost, but internal space. The team had to carefully arrange components to avoid sacrificing battery capacity or camera quality. This time around, with even more powerful internals and a potentially larger rear display, that challenge will be greater than ever. But if successful, it could mark a new era of dual-screen devices that don't fold, flip, or compromise. The timing of the leak is no coincidence. Xiaomi has a history of being among the first to unveil devices using Qualcomm's latest silicon. If past product cycles are any indication, the Xiaomi 16 series could debut as early as October or November this year, with major players like Samsung, Apple, and OnePlus all ramping up their year-end releases. Xiaomi seems poised to shake up the market with a phone that combines sheer power and radical design. While the Xiaomi 16 and 16 Pro are expected to offer more traditional, compact flagship experiences, the 16 Pro Max is shaping up to be the bold outlier, the one that takes risks and potentially redefines how we interact with a smartphone. It's a return to the kind of ambitious hardware innovation that fans used to associate with the early days of Mi Mix and Mi Note lines. For now, everything remains speculation, but where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Especially when it comes to digital chat stations leaks, which have proven accurate time and time again. Whether the Xiaomi 16 Pro Max will truly reintroduce the dual-screen concept in a practical and compelling way remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the race for flagship dominance just got a lot more interesting.